Hello everyone. Welcome back to Factorio. My name is Rez, and thank you for checking in at the resort. We're going to be continuing our descent into madness. Because it's endless. Nothing gets done, but everything gets done.
We'll ascend into space before you know it.
No, I don't think we will.
I've automated blue circuits, but while you were talking.
Oh.
Progress! See?
That is progress.
The downside, they chunk green circuits.
Let's see.
I forgot to turn the volume down on my phone again.
Only one cure if they chunk green circuits. Make more green circuits!
Yeah, I'm gonna reorganize the way we smelt copper and mine copper. Hi Witchshave, how you doing?
How is it wet though?
Oh, bro.
Hope you're doing well.
Where did that even land? Oh, that was an orbit, never mind.
Welcome to more Factorio. Hope you can chill with us for a bit.
Yeah.
Good, just about on lunch and saw you streaming. Nice. What are you eating? What have you got to eat?
You.
Oh.
What have you selected for your meal, Wet Shave?
Why do you say that like Joshua Tomar?
I have no idea who that is.
It's the man we compare you to.
Okay.
Bald, attractive, makes voices. Could kill you with flick the twist.
Chippies, nice. I mean, I'm trying to think of like fries or like crisps.
Man said nice before he even knew what the guy was
Well,
talking
I had
about.
to like take a moment.
I'm
To...
engaging with the people, okay?
Yeah.
I'm engaging with the audience.
Ruffles. Hi, Old Wolf. How you doing? I don't know what ruffles are.
They're so you know like the regular Lay's chips.
No.
Yeah.
Well, at least one of you does. So
British.
they're imagine like a Pringle,
I like Pringles.
but it's bumpy.
Like McCoy's.
I don't know what McCoys are.
Define bumpy.
What you're gonna be in a minute.
What? What is that? Me?
Yeah. Hi, hello.
Hmm.
Can I get a hiya?
No.
Bumpy Riz. I'm not bumpy. I'm smooth.
Rez has ridges.
I've got one ridge.
You have a
That
you have
mode
a
has
ridge.
nothing to do with that.
Bumpy Riz and wrinkly. I'm not wrinkly because yours have very smooth skin.
I can change that.
Don't do that. I would appreciate it if you don't. Like, I would very much appreciate it if you didn't do that.
Rez be looking like Foxy's Jerry.
Oh my god, no.
Foxy's biscuits.
Anything but that.
No, not the Jerry.
Jerez. Call of Jerez.
Call of Jizz.
I'm gonna dunk you into this heavily polluted water.
Why?
Yes.
You're easy to dunk.
You're so dunkable.
You're so cute and dunkable. Yeah, thanks.
The fuck does that mean?
Can I crush your balls?
No,
Mega
sometimes I
Mommy
forget. What
Res redeem when?
the hell is that?
That was pitched.
I mean, I do have a model in the works. So,
I do have mouth-watering breasts.
like, maybe that could be a toggle or something. But that's gonna have to come after the actual model gets done, because I am not a wealthy man.
Red's gonna have those childbearing thighs.
I mean, eventually.
Look at that egg-laying body shape.
Imagine there being any kind of public artwork of your OC with that kind of body shape. Haha.
You know, sometimes I forget that water in this is supposed to be blue.
We just polluted it.
We can fix it by having Rez just constantly pump into the water.
Oh, okay. When it wouldn't be water anymore. Risby thick with feces. I mean, if you... Wait, shit, if you've seen a female Gazier, you know what it would kind of look like.
Rez's avatar with some lipstick.
Plump, succulent lips. I won't complain. Oh, I know you wouldn't complain. I'm just saying that's what it more or less looked like, with black hair and darker skin. No, not a saving. If you guys are interested in seeing what a female res would look like, do check out the Patreon.
If you're interested in seeing what a female helmet looks like, me too, honestly.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I know. He's already built perfect.
Picture Rez exactly as he is now, but with a fat set of double D's.
They'd be bigger than that.
That's a female Gazier.
They would be bigger than that.
What? There's no more coal. Copper, I mean.
I know, I told you I was reorganizing it.
Well, we're gonna have to stop then for a bit.
I put it together really fucking inefficiently, yeah.
I'm gonna see if it's safe for me to... Actually, I'm gonna grab some rockets first. I'm gonna see if it's safe for me to fetch some more explosive ammo.
If that's
Bugs.
what female Gaziers look like, I'll happily accept that fate. Well, there might be another female Gazier on the Patreon at some point soon. So look forward to that.
Yeah, we gotta figure that one out properly.
Yeah.
Especially how she would act.
Full body cast, here I come. Man, White is into it. White is into the idea of being crushed. I don't blame him. So fun fact about female Gaziers that I'm pretty sure I've said before. Female Gaziers are much larger and much stronger than the male Gaziers. Let's go. I'll battle 5 of them. You would lose.
You would lose. They average around 15 feet in height and are very dominant.
The oldest members of the female Gaziers grow up to 20 foot. My defeat is my victory.
If it makes you feel any better about potentially being defeated by a female Gazir, being defeated by, they are incredibly attracted to things that aren't their own species. So they'd probably look at you and go cute, and then they'd steal you.
Yeah, so the thing about Gaziers is that they are incredibly attracted. They are incredibly attractive, but they're incredibly attracted to species that aren't of their own. So if they had the option of doing some fun stuff with a member of their own species or another species, they would most likely choose the other species.
If they pick their own species, something is wrong with you. I'm sorry.
I'm another species all by myself.
Imagine having a species. Oh, things are breaking.
Oh, just a car in the middle of
It
nowhere.
was that car.
The bugs got upset and attacked the car, I guess.
Fuck this car.
Probably because I'm attacking them.
I fucking hate this car. Are you making concrete up here?
Yeah.
I need some. Where is the concrete?
You're standing on it.
Yes, I am.
That's how we make big electricity balls.
I needed it for a substation. But yeah, if anyone's interested in asking more Gazier questions, I'm always happy to answer. And so is Sev.
I'm a law guy.
You have a question? Go for it, Old Wolf. That's not... I don't answer that question. Yeah, you gotta
As
talk
Helmut
to
would say,
talk to someone else about that.
as Helmut would say, pay me for that information.
The wheels of bureaucracy demand the grease from time to time.
Wait, really? Wow.
What?
Laser turrets aren't that costly. I could automate those pretty quick. So long as I had copper. Like, all I need is... The only thing I need to put in here is batteries, and then that's it. I can just get them going.
Well, I suppose the surroundings are safe enough.
Hope everyone's doing okay.
It might be.
Need copper.
You'll get your copper. I'm just making it so that we can make more of it.
I suppose I'll ask an opinionated Vizier question, rather than to ask your opinion. Just including the full species is res, and if you want to, like, you know, because I think pretty sure we have a proper list to it, but it might be worth talking. What's the pecking order in the universe?
Like, with every other species.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to really talk about that, because they don't really know a lot of the other species.
Yeah, and we've spoken about the lore. The people who know who have been listening to the lore stuff know about the Biurans.
Hmm. Well, the Gazirs are not the strongest. That would go to the Ritarians or Promopho.
Not
Ignis...
factoring in another race, but they don't get factored in for a reason.
Yeah. Ignisuls are a pretty good contender to Gazirs.
Fire breathers. To elaborate on why they breathe fire, because Gazirs and fire explosion.
Yeah, it doesn't end well.
Doesn't stop Gazirs from wanting to fuck them, but it's a problem for them.
Some get okay. Some get away with it okay. Others not so much.
Hello, Wraith Wolf.
Hi Rafe, how you doing?
Well,
It's going okay. We're just building away.
He's denied me my copper.
I'm building it.
Who denied me my copper?
By the way, I sure hope I don't get hit by any apple right now. That sure would be...
Just one more thing.
That would be a fucking... That would be a... Oh. Well, fuck you.
The Marshall plushie comes your way instead.
yeah.
And here comes Helvet with the steel chair.
But Shave did it as well, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I was tempting you with female Gazir and you throw an apple at me?
Talk about an Appalachian.
He has to get his apples from somewhere.
An apple a day keeps the Helvet gay.
Oh, but is this true?
I resent that statement.
You denied me my gay Helvet. I call him Gelvet.
Gelvet.
Gelvet, gay Helvet.
Gilvin. It's an offering. An apple for a female Gazir, is that what you want?
Oh, that's supposed. This is still about me. I see. I see. I see. I see the game you're trying to play.
Yeah,
I
Factorio.
see. Okay. Okay.
Damn. I'm also
Yeah,
never something close
I
to finishing my artwork.
I get that, although it's not finishing my artwork, it's finishing this really nice juicy bug.
You got a burger?
No. It's called lying, Rez.
It's
I'm
not.
lying.
That's not cool.
Is that something that you really just do? You just go online and
Go on
tell
the
people
internet and
lies?
lie?
It's kind of
Do you
fucked.
think someone would really do that? She'll never find out, Rez. That's the point of lying.
I don't like that.
But yeah, I'm the that when it comes to most attempts at a creative endeavor, I'm just like, I don't really want to declare this done, so it never is. Yay!
In fact, I don't want to declare this started, so it never is.
By the way, I'm at 4K, so I'm saving up. Oh. I don't want apples.
Oh.
When Rez says he doesn't want apples, what he really means is shower him with apples.
No.
What he means is, give me more. I'm just trying for a reference there, for the reference. Oh, sorry.
I don't want the apples.
Well, that's too bad.
Wait, no.
You're gonna get these apples and you're gonna like them. Everything in life is so depressing. There's nothing. Oh my god, copper! Hi!
Yeah, I finally got around to the
You know,
copper.
you guys don't really know this, but
Correct.
when he's not streaming, sometimes Rez will go around and be like, "God, I wish I had apples coming at me at a fast rate, one after another."
God, I wish the shotgun my wife shot me with was actually an apple.
I mean, has the apple been kept in the fridge?
Have you been kept in the fridge?
Not usually. I'm just saying, like, you know, frozen apples are pretty good.
Are they?
Not like fucking.
What is wrong with you?
Not like fucking ice solid. I'm just saying, like,
That's what frozen means.
Ah, fuck off.
You mean chilled.
chilled. Yes, cold apples that are kind of crunchy.
There is a big difference between refrigerated
whatever,
apples and frozen apples.
whatever.
Yeah. Like when you go and hang out with someone and you're like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just frozen. No, you say I'm just chilling.
I was picturing you attempting to bite into a frozen apple, and for a second I was wondering how the fuck you managed to enjoy that.
Mostly water. You just be biting into a flavored ice block.
Whatever, fucker.
Whatever, bozo. I'm a gazeer. I can like eat frozen apples as much as I want. That's what Rez's chronological voice sounds like. I promise.
No, it's not. God, I hate living here.
And I love you, random citizen.
I need sulfur to make more furnaces.
Like, look at me, I'm
Wait,
rich.
what?
Me.
Well, you don't need the sulfur. We've got them automated down at the main factory. Why don't you just grab
Electric furnaces?
them? Yeah, I'm carrying 20 because we have them automated.
Give me them.
We need somewhere to put them. Aw.
Man's got a thirst for electric furnaces.
Wait.
It's 2 Megamind references I made in this stream already. I'm feeling good about it.
You're a sad, strange little man.
That's Toy Story!
No, it's Megamind now.
It's been too long since I've seen Megamind to recognize Megamind references.
It's a good movie.
It is. I remember liking it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
The references were there. That's the point of lying, and the I love you, random citizen. It is a great movie. Too bad the sequel didn't do too well until the second half of the first season, apparently.
It doesn't have a sequel.
Yeah, because it factors into the death battle. Come on.
No, it doesn't have a sequel.
Yeah, Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate and Megamind Rules series.
They're both pretty bad.
From what I have heard, it's that the second half of the first season actually starts remembering what Megamind's character was. It's one of those, a sinking ship that is finally starting to get rid of water is still gonna sink.
Sinks you.
Yeah.
I believe that this is a sign for me to call my visit to this base over for the time being. I guess we'll see if I can kill them all, though, just in case.
Do you think they treat it like Helvet like a celebrity when he shows up to a base? Like it's like, oh my god, Helvet! And they're demanding his autograph. Like, please, please. He doesn't know.
The stream is very distracting from your art.
We try our best. We're very seldom a good influence. Especially that Helvet guy.
Yeah, fuck hell.
Hey, you know, you guys are kind of mean.
Yeah, and you're kind of hot.
It is true. I'm out of fuel on my jetpack.
That's what you get for talking shit, you blue bastard.
All of you hot shit talkers.
I'm gonna do a flyby and snatch your fuel and stuff it into my tank.
You can stuff me.
Of course.
Can you stop being hard on me for 5 minutes?
Terrible, terrible people.
You don't believe that.
You bring the worst out of us, Helvet.
Man, I wish them apples to be lost souls so I can throw lost souls at Rex. That's not very nice.
Old wolf dreams of being a pain elemental at night.
What do you dream of, Helvet? Besides killing us.
Well, that's about it.
Fair.
How do you know Helvet?
Talk about flinging lost souls a lot. What the
What?
Okay, well, we know Helvet because he showed up to a stream one day and then he just stayed here. It was kind of weird.
Yeah. I was just here. Like, I'm part of this now.
He wasn't invited, he just showed up and we just couldn't get rid of him. So he just stuck around.
Can we race to tackle Doom 2 and have nightmares of revenants screaming everywhere?
But Rev isn't even in the chat.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
That's reverent.
So what you're saying is he's an ordained minister.
I will battle your balls. Helvet, we are now friends. We are having soft tacos later.
And we have hard tacos instead. I prefer those.
Then they're just like giant tortillas.
That's a
Okay.
soft shell.
No.
A hard one isn't a giant tortilla. Tortilla requires to be soft.
No. Helvet wants a hard one.
Yeah, and you said that that's just basically a giant tortilla.
Because it is. They're just crunchy giant crisps.
You know a tortilla is a soft shell, is a soft wrap, right?
Yeah. But Helvet wants a hard one.
Albert wants a hard one, Rez 2024.
That's a taco.
How can a tortilla...
A taco's like a U-shape.
How can a tortilla be soft and hard at the same time?
Who the fuck is talking about getting both a hard and a soft one? Helvet says he wants a hard one.
You said that's a tortilla. It's not a tortilla.
Tortilla chips.
There's a difference between a taco shell and a tortilla chip.
Tortilla chips are like crisps.
If it's stale.
A hard taco is just like a crisp. It's just like baked.
It's not a taco.
It is. Because it's
taco
a
shell is a corn chip.
taco. It's like it's a V or a U shape, and it's crispy, and it is just a big crisp. Now, is a tortilla's a Mexican pancake first and foremost. It's not a fucking. They're crunchy.
Tortillas aren't crunchy.
He's talking about a hard taco. Hard taco shell. They're the fucking. They look the exact same.
Have you had a fajita before or
Yes,
a wrap?
I've had a fajita.
All right, now tell me about the crunchy tortilla shell that they're wrapped in.
They're soft. We're not talking about the soft ones. We're talking about the hard ones.
Soft.
We're talking about Helvet. Helvet wanted the hard one.
Yeah, and they're corn chip.
Right,
There.
but they're big fucking crisps.
That's not a tortilla.
We're not talking about tortillas. We're talking about tacos.
You brought tortillas into this.
Right, because I fucking misnamed them.
Yeah. Then you're not
Right,
correcting
but
yourself
they're
until that
crunchy. They're like fucking giant Doritos. That's all they are. They're Doritos without fucking any flavoring.
They're not a Dorito if they're a big old fucking circle.
I'm not talking. The material that they're made out of.
Tortillas aren't made out of that material.
It is a material.
The tortilla taco.
I'm just saying. A hard taco shell is.
It's made out of a corn chip.
Fuck off. They're just crisps. They're like baked crisps. They're just crunchy, giant crisps.
Are Pringles chewy where you live, by any chance?
No.
They are when
crisps...
he gets them, he pours water into them.
Are you saying that crisps are soft, Seb?
No, what I am saying is a taco shell is not a crisp.
But it is pretty much
They're
just
made
they're
of
like
the same material.
They're
but
like
they're
fucking
not a
nachos.
crisp.
They're just crunchy.
Fucking vodka is made out of fucking potato. Does it make it a chip?
No, but it's a completely different. You don't drink chips.
You can if you fucking put water in it. No, you
Ugh,
put liquid.
you fucking nasty bastard.
Mashed potato is close to liquid
You
potato.
can put milk in
Can
mashed
you drink that?
potatoes.
Yeah, now it's not even. Now it's not a full solid. You can drink mashed potatoes.
It's still a solid.
It does, just because
Just because it's
enough thing doesn't mean it's that.
Just because it's soft doesn't make it not a solid.
That's just because it's made out of the same material as some crisps doesn't mean a taco shell is a crisp.
It's a taco shell of crisp.
It's fucking not.
Are you Googling that?
He's looking at it, he needs to be right.
Description.
Can
While
I-
many different versions of hard shell tacos exist, the most
Oh
common
my
form of
God.
hard shell taco is served as a crisp fried corn tortilla.
Crisp fried doesn't make it a crisp.
But it is fucking crispy.
So if it's crisp fried, KFC Kentucky Fried Chicken is a crisp then, because it's crisp fried, yes?
No, because that's fucking chicken. The tortilla
And what?
is just a
Chicken.
bunch. The
Because
tortilla.
your justification there was its method of frying is crisp fried, a la crisp.
But it's like a crisp. You cut it in half and you like make it into triangles. You couldn't tell the fucking difference. You eat it and it's like, oh, that's crisps.
Right, you should know
Yeah.
that if you I don't know how it is in the UK, but here if you utter the word tortilla and don't put the word chip next to it, no one, and I mean absolutely no one, is gonna think you're talking about crunchy.
So tortilla is inherently a soft item.
We're talking about the hard shell ones that Helvet wanted.
Yeah, and they're not a crisp. They're a
Hard,
taco shell.
he wants a hard shell tortilla. Is that what you said, Helvet? Or a hard
I want a hard shell taco.
shell taco? Right, so that's
He
a
said-
crisp.
yeah. That's not a crisp, it's a taco shell!
Hard shell taco. It's crispy and it looks.
So is a fucking KFC, it's a crisp.
They're different types of crispy. You don't fucking. You don't buy
You
a
know-
fucking like a chicken
You
from
can't
KFC
change-
and like
you
have a
can't-
fucking crisp.
You can't say under this definition it says it's crispy, so it's a crisp. It's like, well, this is crispy too. Like, no, because that's different.
There's different
can't
types.
change
You
the
don't buy a
difference in
fucking
what you're
piece of
eating.
chicken and you're crunching in your fucking mouth like you're eating crisps.
You do!
Yeah, but it's not like the same kind of crunchy.
You can have really crunchy bacon. Does that mean it's a crisp?
It looks like a Dorito. It's made of like the same stuff that crisps are made of.
Yeah,
The fucking
that doesn't
tortilla.
mean it's a crisp.
Do you think this is what they talk about on C-SPAN?
Like chips are made of crisps, and so chips are made of potatoes, and chips are made of crisp made potatoes. Right? Does that mean a chip is a crisp? British term, by the way.
No, but they're cooked differently.
But they're made of the same thing. They're the same thing.
Yeah,
right?
but that it's the same process to making crisps as to making a fucking hard shell taco.
Yeah.
So
They're different
it's crispy,
things, right?
No. They're both baked.
You're standing alone in this topic, trying to demand that you're right. It's not. They're made of the same ingredients. They're a different thing.
I'm pretty sure you weren't around for it, Wet Shave, but we once basically stopped a Terraria stream dead in its tracks to spend half an hour classifying what was and wasn't a wyvern. So,
I think you're wrong.
I think that's the same one where he put a picture of Stoic on the screen and just started spinning it.
Respectfully, Rez, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong. If I chopped up a hard shell taco into little bits of triangles and gave you them and said they were Doritos, you wouldn't
Then it's
fucking
no longer
tell.
a taco shell.
There were new people entering what was supposed to be a Terraria stream to find Rez just rotating Stoic, and then it ended.
I mean, can I then do it in the reverse, Rez? Can I put all these Doritos together and make a hard shell and say, here you go, here's a taco shell?
I guess.
Fuck you mean, I guess.
I'm just saying, they're pretty much the same things.
Yes, Doritos used to come in a can. I've seen some of them.
Oh, I mean, the Terraria streams are probably on my VOD channel somewhere, Wait Shave. I don't think there's any clips of it.
Yeah, definitely on the VOD channel.
Doritos still come in a can, in mini form, if that counts. For like $3.50. It's an awful, awful deal.
But no, there are a difference between a taco shell and a Dorito.
Well, yeah, the fucking the taco shell doesn't have like the fucking flavoring and stuff on it, but it's like kind of made of the same shit.
It can have the flavoring on it if it's seasoned.
My fucking
No.
tangy cheese taco shell.
No, because you're not. I'll have to immediately throw something at you now, Riz. The Dorito shell taco from Taco Bell.
That is
That's
the
a
thing.
real
I've had
thing?
it. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Doritos shell taco.
Now is
Yeah.
it now because they're apparently the same thing?
They look identical to an actual taco. See,
That's
they're
because it's a taco.
yeah, but they're made of the same.
Yeah, they're made of the same stuff, but they're
But the
they're two
taco's
different
made of
things.
Doritos, and it looks identical to a normal taco, which means they kind of already are the same things.
They're made of the same things. The form is what changes. That's been my
Just
entire
changing the
statement.
shape of it doesn't make it something different.
A French fry and a crunchy and a crinkle cut fry.
What's a crinkle cut?
It's a crinkle cut. It's a thicker potato chip.
Crinkle
It's
cut.
like a French fry but bumpy.
Oh, I don't like those.
But they're the same
It's
thing.
still a
The
chip.
same flavor. As such, you should like it, right?
No, because they usually don't fucking.
But there's no differences because they're made of the same ingredients,
Right,
right?
but they don't.
Rez?
No,
Much
but they
like
make
a
the.
Dorito
I
and a
fucking
taco
hate you.
shell.
Fuck off. Who?
Yeah,
Why are you
look.
here?
Look what you've started. The tortilla debate is bringing the Res Star community to its knees.
This will be the last stream. Rez is gonna fucking end it over a fucking taco shell debate.
This a long, drawn out announcement on Discord about how tortillas are in fact hard.
You're gonna have to apologize because like someone who's like really into tacos is like, no, you're wrong. He's like, I have made a continuous lapse in
You're
judgment.
wrong. You're wrong. I need
am
jetpack
sorry.
fuel again. Where's the jetpack? Where's the solid rocket fuel being made?
By the chemical plant.
Solid rocket fuel factory.
Oh, I love this guy.
It's so funny.
Yeah, he's so cute and funny.
All we're gonna hear is Seth screaming when he does a Christian.
Woo.
You think he can make me disappear? I'll fucking kill him. He will die.
Whatever you say.
Go on, finish that sentence.
No, because you'll lose.
No. Nah, I'd win.
Nah. Right, we're making a lot more copper now.
Chat, he's no ballsing.
What?
You have no balls.
I got huge balls.
You can't finish your sentence.
What's happening now?
Oh, they haven't attacked there for a while.
Oh, it's fine.
Yep. That's not hooked up to the robots.
Well, that's actually a pretty fair distance into the wall, so I don't know.
We should probably
it's
fix
fine.
that with steel wool.
It's fine currently.
But if I hook the robots up to it, they actually have stone walls in their thing, so they can repair all stone walls as long as they're in range.
No. I should probably put defenses up here because we only have the big lake at the top defending us from stuff.
In fairness to that old wolf, that is pretty much just how conversation with Rez just goes.
We also might want to put defenses up because our pollution is reaching the other side of the coast.
Is it?
Yeah, so they might end up floating. They might end up flying across the.
Well, I mean, I think I could potentially do something about that, but yeah, defenses would certainly be a good idea.
We went from giant female gazeers to crushing tiny mental taco shells, flaming. Got to have a large woman crush my skull with her foot.
Wet shave. How can you say something so true? Yeah, so controversial.
White shave, because you seem to enjoy the female gazeers so much. How about I
Kill you.
give you a bit of a teaser on who the female gazeer would be on the Patreon?
It's Rez with lipstick and eye lashes. I almost said eyeglasses.
Do you know who else? Ooh, a new video.
Do we need more coal? Like, coal seems to be pretty abundant.
I'll always find uses for it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the coal mine, and it's kind of small compared to some of the other stuff. You still there, White Shave?
You know, he found a dominant woman to crush his head and skull between his thighs.
Yeah, I think that cut off there is just White Shave dying.
he did it. He did it. He did it. He did it.
Yeah.
I was not going for a Dora the Explorer there, hell of it. I was going for another Mega Man. Mega moment.
Mega moment.
That's definitely what he says whenever he wins something. It's a mega moment.
So how goes increasing science?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna need to do is we need to get everything running very smooth, because I need to make sure we have a lot of the green electronics being made, and my current thing is trying to boost through speed modules how much is being made quickly. Because we're making the blue electric models, right? But they take 20 green per one.
Damn.
Yeah. So to say the least, they're quite costly.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just put it on your credit card.
Pretty
I'm going to
good.
expand downwards once the robots eat this.
It looks like half of your circuit.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having. The circuits don't. The circuits only do half. So I need to expand it downwards to make so that we have more copper wire being made.
There it all goes.
It's actually quite nice to look at, seriously. Look at it. I love this shit. How many robots do we have?
A few, I imagine.
756.
Ah, I didn't know that was a thing.
What?
There are nest structures called hives.
Yeah.
They spawn biters, but they also spawn other nests.
Oh.
I wasn't aware of that until now.
I see.
That would explain why this nest directly above me expanded so quickly once that showed up.
Well, that's fun. I was gonna say I'll set up a meteor defense installation, but those need blue processing units. So that's not happening.
Sounds like you should probably get on that.
I didn't mean to build a fucking Cybertruck.
What does that cost?
Just advanced circuits, big electric motors.
Man tripped over a rock in the ground and accidentally built a Cybertruck.
I sneezed trying to think about what tortilla was.
Well, we've got a Cybertruck.
Does it serve a purpose other than just being a car?
No.
Oh, God.
It's pretty big as well. It's not too fast.
Well, it is a pickup truck in a way, I guess.
Yeah, that was an accident.
Oh, nice going.
Well, we now have a Cybertruck.
Can't wait for it to get blown up.
It would never get blown up.
That would never happen.
You never know.
It might happen right now. Helvet might blow it up. So of course I have these blue circuits being made, and they've got to be for something. But I just don't know what yet. Helvet gets blown. Well,
Nobody was talking about that.
Old Wolf was.
Seems like a good place to park it. That's fucking huge. And that's what she said. Yeah, it is. That's what my wife says when she first saw it for the first time.
He was like, "Oh my god!"
And then
it's
she
like a
shot me.
shrinky dink.
It's not.
She said, and I quote without hesitation, "Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?"
And she killed me.
And then Rez points to her and was like, "You're blue now. That's my special Italian name, nutted."
And then she was covered in blue, and then we had a kid.
In that order, with nothing happening in between.
There was some.
Because
was
he's
some
get
other
very
stuff.
depressed if it doesn't happen instantly.
Like,
Alright,
there was
so
some stuff in between.
Sure.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
So I know you were already planning on building defenses, but would you like the bugs over here to die?
Wait, you're only just started building the fences?
I mean, like on the western coast, where you guys are, or have
yeah,
been,
that'd be
I
cool.
should say. All right, fair enough. That's all Helvet needs to hear. I collected quite a bit of explosive ammo while I was over there. I went mostly uninterrupted.
Mostly.
Mostly. I had to stop to shoot things a couple of times. But a little over half of my inventory right now is explosive rounds, so I can go at this for a while.
I'll shoot you my explosive rounds.
You can kill him. It's legally allowed. Like, Aziz don't have rights yet.
I may do a war crime. If you can kill Rez with apples, you're legally skilled.
Okay. I'm coming, Helvet.
Sentences Rez wishes he could stay in a different context.
And my rinky-dink hovercraft.
What does that do?
It goes on land and water. Oh.
Does it have a gun?
It's
It looks like it has a
It's got
gun.
missiles.
Oh, alright. Let's go to war together.
Let's see how this fucking fares. You know what? I think I'm outgunned here. Yeah. Go, missile! If they're all dead before my missile even reaches them. That is the fucking fire right there. You know what, I'm gonna go home.
Rez tried to do something different and was immediately outgunned.
Fucking bullshit.
Alright,
Also,
Rez, I'm gonna ask an evolution of a question that I asked earlier.
What?
I asked the question on the pecking order. Okay, what of species, but what would you say the Gazir pecking order is on species they would enjoy their time with?
I mean, which species they enjoy banging the most?
Yeah, because you guys are kind of single-minded.
He was at least trying to clean it up a little. Pecking order, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
More like the fucking order. I think they would probably enjoy... Probably, I think they'd enjoy the rablets the most.
All right,
Rabbits?
and the rest of the pecking order.
I think it would go rablets, list it out in extreme detail.
Explain how and why.
You know, I do have... Me and Seb do have artwork of most of the species in a size chart.
That probably need to be updated, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's heavily, heavily outdated and not completely accurate.
Why isn't it completely accurate?
Well, you know, reasons.
Yeah, what reasons?
Reasons like it was old.
Sure.
I could put that on the Patreon if you guys are interested in seeing what some of the species actually look like. At least to a degree, because it's very old artwork and some of the species have changed over time. It's also not entirely up to date on how the species actually look.
And I'm not on there because I wouldn't be on there.
Gib. Alright,
I think most people already know what rabbits look like.
well, rablets.
As opposed to his actual favorite species, the helvlets.
Okay.
But yeah, I can I'll put that on the Patreon after this stream if people are curious to see the, you know, some of the other animals in the universe. Animals? And aliens.
Yeah, calling them animals there does not help you.
Helvet got me fucking confused because he was saying rabbits.
Helvet got me fucking.
Jesus. Yeah. If people are interested in seeing some of the other alien species in the universe that me and Sev have, then I will put that on the Patreon after this stream.
Of course, not every single species is on there, as I've mentioned. I say I'm not a species. I'm not a species. But
Curious to us where canids sit. There's two canid species. You've got Unarian and Ketsura. Unarian is a more dog-like, wolf-like species, and the Kitsura are more fox-like.
They're cousins to the Fellium homeworld with the Byurans.
And the Byurans are cat people. I'm surprised they can tank those bullets.
Some of them are resistant to explosives to some degree.
Oh.
Not all of them, obviously.
If anyone here is curious on the list, no, there would not be anything like a promo though. We could have no idea what they look like in a normal setting. They're very hard to describe. So you will not see one of them. Kind of creepy. You will not see you will not see Rez's balls. You've already seen them, and you will see them.
You will see them again. Rez's balls will return. And there's my dog in the background if you can hear him.
Yes.
Yeah?
Sorry, Samson.
Why is everything out of power here? At some point in time...
Something must have dislodged them, but I'm not seeing where. Oh, okay, no, I'm seeing where. They just don't have any... Yeah, there we go. They just
But they had power a second ago. Because this place got attacked before and everything was fine then. Strange. Well, I mean, the bots must have done something because they fixed it. That was weird. Right, where's the solid rocket fuel? I need some. For my jetpack. Autosave. Right, I was gonna rearrange the coal mine to make it a bit more efficient and make more coal. So coal might cease for a bit.
Oh, ye gods!
But yeah, which I was saying earlier, but I don't think you responded. Since you like the idea of a female Gazier so much, I was gonna let you know what the who the female Gazier was. If you're if you're still interested in knowing.
They said no, fuck off. You just disintegrate.
Then I'd be like, well, okay, damn. But the the Gazier, the female Gazier that's going to go up on the Patreon at some point is going to be Rez's mother, the Empress of the Gaziers. So, can't get much bigger or better than her.
In various ways.
Strong giant mommy, yeah. She is 20 foot tall.
With a wiener to match.
Well, she's a woman, so...
And when has that stopped you?
This is true. Goals. And you'll start calling me stepdad. Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, bucko.
She will probably break you very quickly.
May I remind you that she's also a warlord conquering of our systems?
You don't need to keep selling it to them.
Okay. Whoa, whoa,
Then
stop digging, you've already struck gold.
Because then it goes from mummy to dummy mummy.
Even if it only lasts 3 seconds, are you warning, son? These guys down bad. Can't say I blame him. Does she need a pet?
I wouldn't say I can't say I blame them. That's your mom, dude.
So?
I'm gonna kill you.
She's hot.
Still gonna kill you.
I've already won.
I don't know who you think you're talking to.
She might need a pet. I'll ask her.
I thought you were on speaking terms.
I go over every year for Christmas.
That's a problem.
What?
I thought that was a problem.
Why?
No.
I mean, I don't tell them where I came from. I just, like, I show up and they're like, where the fuck did you come from? And then they chase me out.
Well, that sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
Imagine having a mum. Right, Helvet?
Yeah.
Eldritch gods don't have mums.
Your point? You trying to say something, huh? Huh?
Yeah. I'm the only one here with a mom.
Is that really a good thing?
My mom is the empress of a giant galactic empire. She doesn't like me, but you know. No, she doesn't.
And whose bloodstream are you living in?
Some pussy bitches.
Damn.
I'm a new planet open for conquest. Some of you are down bad as...
She really down bad.
Whoa, giant lady. Some of you aren't down bad, you're down devious. No, not sand.
Sounds like I need to get this artwork on the go faster, though. Otherwise...
We tried, but it wasn't able this one.
No, but I'll ask again. Otherwise, Wetshave might fucking blow a load in his pants.
And that's Rez's job, to blow a load.
It's my job to blow a load in Wetchave's pants.
It's my job to blow a load in Wet Shave. I mean...
That's a normal thing to say to your friends, right?
asking me.
Of course not.
No, you're fucking weird. Kill yourself.
Actually, that's the opposite of a normal thing to say, Rez.
Look, they're already thirsting after my mom. I don't know what else I can do.
Be a better person.
No. Sounds boring. Why be a better person when I can fuck your mom?
Have you found your dad?
I don't know, that's a good question. You haven't found your dad. We first after everyone. This is true.
Fucking furries.
But don't worry, Wet Shave. I will try and get you this artwork of my mom.
I think you mean a totally legitimate picture of her.
Yeah, a real picture in the flesh, not artwork. I'll try get you her number as well.
I'll get you the pics of my mom after you fix this damn door. All right, Ski. That's
Like I've got sisters as well if you're interested in that. You've already seen one of my sisters on the Patreon. Her name is Riza. She's kind of scary sometimes.
Reese's?
Yeah. Riza. Alright, we should have a lot more coal now. Like a shit ton more coal.
That's good.
Autosave.
All right, green assembly circuits are now being made, hopefully in a much larger amount. But we need to now increase how much plastic and sulfur we're making by the looks of it.
More sulfur and plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good.
By how much?
Probably a fair amount, considering the sulfur is...
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, it's probably just taking its time to get back. Yeah, okay. We had stopped making plastic for a second.
Let's see.
Because we needed coal.
We need plastic to keep making the roboports, as well as to keep making your endless supply of missiles, as well as...
Well, that's for
make
Hellwood
red
as well.
circuits. It's quite disruptive.
It's for defense.
From what?
The bugs. The bugs!
Oh, Muriel, the bugs! Muriel! Whoa.
I did pick up that piece, but I guess it vanished.
Join the Discord.
What?
You know what?
Hmm?
Copper wire has somehow ended up in the circuit line.
I see.
Is copper
That's
wire a
how-
circuit?
No. It's not really a circuit, I'd argue. No, we're making a bit more plastic and sulfur.
I'm hoping that is a bit more enough.
Well, we've got 2 more plastic and 2 more sulfur.
Yeah, because the next step of getting our science upgraded is going to require use of sulfur ammo. As well as me getting the I need to get the satellites automated, which will probably involve a lot more plastic. But the first things first, I'm gonna automate the furnaces again.
I don't think we're making enough petroleum gas.
Probably not.
Even though we've got 4 refineries of petroleum gas being pumped right into it. Actually, more than 4. 6. And I could probably tear down the entire fucking gigafuel place.
Yeah.
We've got a shit ton of it. Can you get your bots to move it somewhere?
All you need to do is you see on the deconstruction planner on your hotbar.
Yeah.
It's just grab it and then then just make a square of what you want to get rid of. They'll pick it all up and take it away.
Do we need light oil and heavy oil for anything? Besides flamethrower turrets?
I mean, probably, but I've not found any use for it yet. I'll need it for rocket fuel. I know that is a fact.
You need... okay, so you need light oil and... okay.
Yeah, but I'll probably build my own refinery over in this area.
Do you think I should just tear down this entire fucking mess of pipes and make it a bit more...
Probably. Then we can use it just for crafting shit that's going to help benefit our belt and not, you know.
Then sulfur and plastic are probably going to stop for a little bit.
That's going to be the problem with just tearing it down, but...
Kinda have to do it, because this is just not efficient. Like, plus if this entire section here is just for sulfur and plastic, we probably shouldn't run out anytime soon. Unless you think you're making enough of it right now, which does not look like it.
No. I'm definitely not making enough, and I won't be when I'm making the orange science again.
Right, well, I'll demolish the entire thing.
I say again, we're still making orange science, but you know what I mean. When I turn what we need to into a mess of our science nexus.
So where are they going to take all this stuff?
Into any of the yellow chests that I've lit around the place. In
Can I-
theory, they'll go to the closest ones, which are in... They're by the belt.
Can I just
Yeah, here they are.
build a
They're right
storage
next to
one so I can, like, have it beside me?
I mean, you can. If you look near where the red sucks are being made, there are a bunch of
Right,
storage,
okay.
yellow storage warehouses.
I'm just gonna make my own storage one for now.
Alright.
My game is starting to lag a bit, and I'm kind of wondering if it's the bodies. To be honest.
The
Elvis
bodies.
staring at the bodies, just, you know, this might cause me some trouble.
It sounds like it might be.
Where'd I get a cargo ship from? Where the fuck was that?
You built a cargo ship?
No, I picked it up. It's just lying on the floor somewhere.
Where are you?
I'm back at the main base. I picked up something earlier. I didn't think about that much, but now I remember what it was, and it was a cargo ship next to the belt. It was lying on the floor.
Like it wasn't even placed, it was just laying there on the ground as an item?
Yeah! Sitting there. It wasn't doing shit.
Tiny little cargo ship.
Teeny tiny cargo ship.
There's a lot of bots.
Yeah, there are now 755 of them.
Oh, I didn't plug it into the fucking thing. No, no.
I love them. I love them.
They're flying. God, could they take any longer? How's everyone in chat doing? People still doing okay?
They want to kill you.
Why?
You're very submissive and killable.
That's fair. As long as you are, I'm good here. Glad to hear. I'm just waiting
What
for these
photos?
bots
Oh,
Just almost done with my art. Nice. I like art.
I like men.
Is this the artwork where your character's getting a big kiss that we were talking about last time?
From Helvet?
Yeah, big kiss from Helvet.
Oh,
I had
oh.
almost forgotten about that.
You want to look? Yeah, I'd be down to see.
We're gonna gaslight Helvet into actually believing it's actually about him.
No, my character's not getting kissed by anybody.
No, 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 it's all wrong.
A big wet kiss.
A
Mwah.
big sloppy moi.
From your gran. Oh, they have to take the fucking items out of the everything. Oh,
Yeah.
there's like so many stacks of giga fuel.
Yeah, they gotta find homes for it somewhere. That is better than you having to fill up your inventory.
Yeah, I guess so. There's gonna be fucking piles of giga fuel everywhere that we're just not gonna find for ages.
Like we have use for it anyway.
I mean, supersonic trains will need it. Giga fuel with a supersonic train Mark III.
I'm gonna get you.
I just won't thin out.
Helvet with his hairline.
I think
That's
it's
kinda
pretty
mean,
thin. Just
You
saying.
think or you know?
I think it's pretty thin already.
You'd be surprised, given with the way they're able to keep coming at me, in spite of the fact that half their nests are gone.
Something tells me. Yeah.
What?
All of the belt's power was connected to that oil. Once that went down, all the belt stopped. I've reconnected it.
Two hours and 47 minutes until the sun shoots itself.
It does that, and then we can't, like, you know, all the light goes out permanently for the rest of the game.
Oh my god. Half of our power just goes away.
Better not. I'm pretty proud of the solar network. We're clean, supposedly.
The allegedly clean running network.
Just waiting for my bots to do something.
Your bots.
Yeah.
Oh boy, another pit. Oh. That's a bunny this time.
Yeah, I completely forgot they announced Starfield DLC.
No, let's go, stupid.
Maybe it's because the game sucks.
It's okay. There are things that I like about it, but you won't catch me shouting from the mountaintops trying to recommend it to people.
What would Helvet recommend people play?
Age of Empires.
And Age of
Roblox.
Empires.
Bloons Tower Defense 6.
Fucking don't think I I don't think I've played any of the new ones since 3.
Sniper. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a simp. Sniper monkey.
Sniper monkey.
It's not a meme I would have expected you to have seen, but now I'm happy that I know you have. Also, not what I was expecting to hear from Helvet's mouth. Like, just yeah,
I'm a simp. Sniper monkey.
Oh!
I produce 500 processing units per hour. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Let me relish in my accomplishments.
My dog's barking again.
I hear it.
Did the blades of grass shift?
What do you mean?
They're getting closer to your window.
I'm sorry, what shape? Get out of my fucking garden! Stop pissing everywhere! Stop shitting on my fucking grass! Wet shave!
Shave growing in the grass to tease you. Ah, dang it, at time.
My dog's barking again. Wet shave! Fucking stop barking. I'm gonna see you tonight, and I'm gonna fucking strangle you. Never.
That's surprisingly not pornographic, but the one above it is close to.
You know, do dead bugs in the vanilla game have this much blood when they die? Because Jesus Christ.
Did you have blood?
No?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting Rafe a sub. I appreciate that a lot. Bro, Rez, you fired up shave with that giant mummy. What, is he going off in the fucking... Let me check. Are you guys in the server? No, you're not in the chat, but what are you posting in the... You're not posting anything. Where are
The
you guys
anonymous
talking?
gift subber strikes again.
I want to know where what shave is going off about giant mummies.
First focus is on giant mummies.
Is he in your DMs? He's going, oh goddamn, I want to see Rez's mom.
I want Rez's mom to step on me. Ugh. Once we get the sulfur back and up and running, I'll have to make heat shielding, which is gonna cost a bit of sulfur.
This is taking forever. Forever.
Look, you know the convenience of an entire bitching.
I don't know. How do they take the oil out of it?
They find a way.
You just drink it.
Mind your business.
Oh, you haven't hooked them up, your storage box, to a fucking robo port.
Yeah, I know. I fucking said that half an hour ago when they started.
Why
Fucker.
haven't you hooked it up yet?
Because I forgot.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
My name's Rez. Why would I fix this problem?
I can pick these up myself. What are they doing?
Fine. I'll pick them up
I'll
myself.
fucking do it myself.
They have to recharge from time to time.
So do I. You'll see me fucking complaining about it.
Says the guy who's like, oh, but if I come, I'll like refill like 12 gallons in a second. So
I would though. Not that much, but you know. It's a lot.
Hmm.
What?
Just you know, I don't think you know the definition of a lot.
It's a lot.
Comparatively speaking, of course.
They didn't dismantle this stuff.
Because they need to put things away first. They'll typically look
Yeah.
for something they can have a match for.
Give them a
Right.
minute. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, Helvet.
That, or hang on. They haven't dismantled it because it's not in range.
No, I can take it apart.
Bro just keeps sending me.
I was waiting for the fucking thing to be done.
I was waiting for things to be done, so I just went into like Twitter and was like, yeah, several like this. Part. Oh, I would like to build a factory. Oh, Rez sent me something. I sure hope it's important. Porn.
Rez sends porn to Sev.
And gets naked. Rez talks about his mother and sends porn. Velvet blows up a village.
Well, sorta.
I guess.
Tonight on stream, where
No,
Rez and
thank
Seth
you.
have a debate about tacos. Velvet blows up a small village, and Rez's mother is mentioned.
Wet Shave gets a boner at my mum.
Find out what happens next. Rez watches.
I
porn.
shit myself.
Black Widow spider.
What?
It's one of the things like there's someone's compiled every kind of thing that sounded mildly edible as like British food. Number 15, Black Widow spider, rotten tooth,
Okay.
mouse in
I don't-
Pepsi can.
I don't think that sounds mildly edible at all.
Yeah, that's...
Next time on Who's Your Daddy? Yeah, Rez. That's a very hard question for Gaziz to answer, isn't it?
Who's your daddy?
Damn.
It's not. Gazir females pick one male and attempt to mate with them for life unless something happens.
Yeah.
They're very dominant, but they're dominant to their one part.
Male, right, so female Gazirs often pick one partner. But it's not unusual for a male Gazir to have multiple partners if they are picked by multiple females.
Because the females' rule in the Gazir culture is absolute, so if multiple pick the same male, it's like, well, shit, I can't argue with you. Now, that's definitely... The circuits have definitely improved, as you can hopefully see. It's all green over here. Get it? It's like printing cash. Hey, what the fuck you doing with it? Hey, everybody, get that back there. What the fuck? Get that. What the fuck? You motherfucker, get back here. No!
Matt steeps iron and copper and flies away.
Giggles.
Bro
Oh, there's a
Sev.
nest completely surrounded by pollution. I guess I should go, fix that.
Can you just imagine, right, like a bunch of bugs, like, coughing, like, oh man, the smog sucks, our day can't get any worse, and just Helvet flying over the horizon. Mommy, when are we gonna stop being sick? I don't know. Do 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 do.
It just... That would be sad.
Yeah, that's why I bring it up. There's funny in the sadness.
They settled right on top of a stone deposit, too. We can't have that.
We might need to use that, because it's 13 million stone.
What's Bro Sev's old move?
I imagine the sudden loudness of you stealing it. You better not fucking... What are you doing? Fucking you motherfucker. I need those.
It's
for
backed
the
up. It's fine. It's backed up.
I'm backed up.
Hey, yo. Get over here and I'll help you with that.
I'm a giant multiverse creature. I'm backed up as shit.
Mother, where's the sun gone? Why can't I see it anymore? And
If it's
start
Helmet
helmet dropping
dropping
a nuke.
If it's Helmet dropping the nuke, wouldn't it be Mother? Why are there two suns?
We blew up a few boats. They dropped the sun on us.
I like the picture whenever Helmet goes on the murder spree. It's like one of those Tom and Jerry faces from Tom, where he's like, you know, chasing you down like. I know the
Make
face
that noise
right
again?
in the screen. You want me to?
It was kind of funny.
Now I just got this the visual image of what's that guy, the steel heavier than feathers guy's name?
Lemmy.
Like, it's just him getting nuked, and his response is just the face he does in the bed with a bright flash of light.
Could you not?
Look, we are having a fucking energy deficit here because there's only one thing here leading energy into the. Well, hang on a second. It's not even connected anymore! we are off the grid because of this shit.
Well, hook it back up. But, like, not build it in front of where I'm gonna put the plastic and stuff.
You're gonna hook it back up, you tore it down!
Yeah, everything's working still fine.
No, it's slow! Automation doesn't matter, you're breaking it!
Fuck off.
The stone deposit is free.
How about
All of that stone like, thank you, Helvet, for saving me. You're welcome, citizen. But no one's saying anything. Helvet's just schizophrenic and he's murdering everyone.
I was gonna picture that, like, you know, then a few moments later they're all being mined up.
Yeah. Helvet's been on this planet for too long. He's lost his mind. He thinks the ores speak to him.
I think we all have that at this point.
You know, I keep exiting my ship to make repairs and stepping on a fucking mine.
Steps outside, leg is blown off. Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
Well, that's inconvenient.
What is?
Leg. The leg
leg.
going away.
Yeah,
That's inconvenient. Leg.
I mean, like, it tends to be. Just leg.
Leg. Chat, is it inconvenient when you leg?
Seb's dying, get him.
It's just a bit of multiversal sickness. Calm the
Seb's
fuck down.
dying, get him.
You calm down. You calm the fuck down. I don't know what Wizzy's doing right now.
Being thick as fuck.
You shouldn't insult Wizzy's intelligence like that. Come on.
I meant his ass.
Sure you did.
Fuck you mean sure?
If Seb dies, he loses the tortilla argument. So how did you become immortal? Spite. Because I am correct. I am not dying for this shit.
If only there was somebody in perhaps a rocket-armed hovercraft who could lead the bugs away while I destroy the nest behind them.
I don't want to do that.
Why not?
It doesn't work.
Lazy.
Lazy. Ma'am, ma'am.
I
Yeah,
can't believe it.
man.
Agent Old Wolf has feminized you in just that one word. You are now a fez.
God damn.
God damn, now I got titties. Hey, ha.
Well, that's what White Chef wanted, so.
Gazir keyboards are probably quite large.
Everything Gazir is quite large. Like, imagine the fucking size of the beds they need.
If a Gazir fingered you, it'd be like it'd effectively just like being a fucking
That would
dick
fucking took a
shoved in you
turn.
right the right way. But I'm right though.
Fez like that 70s show. Well, no, it's like female res.
Fez?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the classification that any female res actually has. It's just referred to as a fez.
The beds alone would have me so. They would be very big beds.
Although typically, if you're in a bed with a Gazir, chances are you're going to be laying on top of it.
Laying on top of the Gazir.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're aware of their size enough to know that they're not going to lay on top of you.
I mean, if you're big enough, then they'll probably try it. Maybe a young Gazir would try it.
I mean, I'm sure they can be delicate on top of something. They have to be for the egg to remain intact.
They don't fucking.
Yeah, Gazirs are oviposit eggs into their.
No,
into
they.
their
Ugh.
partners.
No, they don't. They don't lay eggs.
Imagine ovipositing. Like, who could possibly do that? Haha.
Is that a hint?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. Delicate on
Gazirs.
top. Gazirs are not subs.
Rarely subs. There's only a few species that can make them sub. Like, they'll only ever sub under a few certain circumstances. A, power difference. Like, if something is just that much stronger than them, they will submit. Because there's a nice change of pace to them. Two,
Certain Eldritch Cat. Okay.
a certain Eldritch Cat. I'd like elaboration on that.
Atomic.
When were they Eldritch?
Apparently, Atomic Sona is like not a cat, but like a Eldritch shapeshifter.
Imagine being a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And besides that was more. I was going easy on Atomic, so that's what that was.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I didn't want to hurt her.
Well, and fun fact, Gazirs are very proud and will not admit to ever being wrong. Especially about tortillas and tacos.
Yeah.
Gazirs have very deeply held beliefs about the texture of tacos.
Their argument on that there are no such things as different species because they originally come once. Everything was once come, so they're all the same thing. There's no difference.
I don't think that's. I mean, sure, I guess. Return to come. Now, how do I get the water over there?
Period.
And just in a handful?
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, I'd offer my own solution to it, but, you know, pride.
What do you mean?
If I do this for you, you're gonna be like, well, I could have done that. So I won't.
Alright. Yeah, someone gifted you a sub, Riff.
It was airy noise. Thank you very much, Old Wolf. Very cool. You just posted a meme.
Where, let's see. Okay.
He's just a clip something, he just called it Tortilla Gate.
I love you, Rez. I love you too, Wolf. Now get on your knees.
Oh. I get on your knees and suck and blow, but not right now. I've got to go.
No. You're getting blue whale. Yes, you fucking are.
He goes at blue railed, thank you.
Yeah.
So Halloween's coming up, guys, or the October month at least.
This year's gone really quickly.
A little bit. But I'm curious, because I feel like asking. Are there any funny horror games that the chat might want Rez to stream? I think that might be a fun little question.
Super Soaker 9000. It's a bit more than just a Soaker. I don't want my body to be disintegrated.
Step 1, remove the salt crystal. Step 2, disintegrate.
Old Wolf is never going to see the light of day again.
I mean, glowing fluids is a form of light.
Have you tried Get the Fuck Out? I have not, although Eulogy's spoken about it, and we did watch him play it.
That's, I think I know what that is. It's one that's a game that people deem like a form of like Left 4 Dead-like, but is much rougher.
How much does it cost? Well, I can look into that, Wumpkin, if you want me to.
There's Wumpkin in the chat. I'm not seeing anything from Wumpkin.
Yeah, Wumpkin was the one who asked if I tried Get the Fuck Out.
I'm wondering why I can't see Wumpkin.
The message was held back because apparently GTFO was a censored term. Maybe you can't see it on mobile because mobile's shit.
Well, bit, yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely look into doing that, Wumpkin. That sounds interesting.
Funny horror games. Dead by Daylight. No.
Dead by Daylight is an interesting game.
Like, playing it with a group of 4 sounds like it could be fun. But streaming Dead by Daylight sounds like it would be hellish.
The game itself was $20, but it gets discounted all the time. our mod hauls back some pretty interesting statements. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that Wumpkin. We can probably get Eulogy involved, and maybe even you if you want, if Helvet's not interested.
Guys, I think Helvet's dead.
Rest
I
in peace,
might
Helvet.
be. Venmo me $5 to find out.
I'd be down.
Subscribe to
Nice.
find out if Helvet is dead.
Managed to do your artwork. Nice.
Damn, I was hoping we would have distracted you successfully.
What? Are
Red
you
Bull,
are you
Red Bull
making
saying-
glass up here?
making glass in lots of places, including an entire line of it.
Where?
It's right down here. Whee!
I have taken some.
I noticed.
Alright, this looks pretty good actually. Alright, I think we're making petroleum. Yeah, okay, we're making petroleum gas.
Now we need to get back to plastic and sulfur.
Yeah. So, I think the sulfur only needed water
Petroleum.
and petroleum gas.
Whereas
So, like,
plastic is just petroleum and coal.
I don't know how many petroleum... I don't know how many chemical plants a single oil refinery can fill. I'll DM you my latest work after the stream, no worries.
It took a bit of work, but I think the bug population across the water should be a bit more manageable now.
Nice.
Pollution will spread across this sector of the map pretty quickly though, because there is no vegetation to speak of down here.
Alright, that's fine.
That's not even because my shooting flattened it like it normally does. There weren't any trees to begin with.
Mommy, when's Daddy coming home? Cuts to Hilbert leaving the corpses behind.
I'm sure he's just been hung up on work, honey.
I'm gonna do a quick patrol of the other areas and make sure no resettlement is going on.
Make sure they're staying out of my fucking house.
Just putting those these tanks here so that we can have an excess if things get backed up.
I don't quite know how to fix... So to get the, water into these.
I always use a cheat code.
What's that?
Just put a water fill nearby so it's its own unique.
Oh,
water fill area.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough room for a pump in here, though.
Like here.
No, I mean, like, how... I don't know if there's going to be enough room to fit in the underground pipes, and... because you can't put, you can't attach a pipe to an underground pipe. Like, you can't do that. Unless I do this. Which gives it a tiny bit more room, I think. No, it's the exact same amount of room. Although... No, it doesn't work.
Nice going. Stupid.
I mean, I guess I just spread them out a bit more. If I move them up one, I can give each individual one their own pump.
Yeah, probably.
Which is probably not the most efficient way of doing it, but... it's funny. Man, after the stream, I'm gonna go make a fucking sandwich.
What's
Well-
gonna be in the sandwich?
Food.
Chicken and mayonnaise.
You.
Really? I feel like I'm the only one who likes chicken mayonnaise.
In all fairness, whenever
Yeah.
you try to describe food, you're very shit at it. Like pasta mayonnaise.
Damn.
What?
What happened on the stream a while ago? You're like, oh yeah, I love pasta mayonnaise. Pasta mayonnaise so good. Like we're all repulsed by it. It's like, then I tried to explain it more. I was like, you mean a pasta salad? No, I mean pasta and mayonnaise. Yeah, pasta salad. No, it's pasta mayonnaise.
Because there's no fucking salad in it.
And yet, you know, you use the worst descriptions. Not gonna make some tacos. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you have any Doritos in your house, Chris?
No.
I can't make tacos. He doesn't have Doritos.
I'm not gonna make some tacos. I don't like tacos.
You don't
Why
like
not?
quite a few things. You don't like lasagna. You don't like tacos. You don't like meatballs.
No.
Why don't you like tacos?
Just they're not my favorite thing.
Why don't you like meatballs?
I just don't like them.
Note the silence. He was like prepared to like. He was thinking about. It. I was like, I have a feeling I'm gonna get jumped if I say something wrong.
They're just not my favorite thing.
Why not? What
Okay, but if
meatballs
it's-
ever do to you?
If it's not your favorite thing, though, what does that mean? Like, just you'll only eat something if it's your favorite thing?
You know that's not what it means.
Yeah,
Man,
but it's like, I
sure
don't like-
enjoy.
It's we're saying I don't like meat. Like, why do you not like meatballs? It's not my favorite thing. That's not an explanation. I just
I
saying
don't like them.
favorite.
Like, I sure do enjoy that meat patty, but so help me God! If you ball it up, I will fucking die.
Well, they taste different. I don't. I just don't like them.
You're gonna
Is
like
that a
mine,
fucking
yellow.
crime?
Yeah.
Alright.
I happen to like meatballs.
Like, we used to know someone who didn't like corn. Their reason was just because. It's like, why? Well, just because. There's not really a reason.
I mean, there's some types of corn that taste really shit and like bitter and sour. But like good corn is really good.
Corn is great. I love corn.
Good corn
Now
is good.
Now
learning
replace the
things
C
today.
with P and you've got rest.
What?
Good corn is good. I like corn. Now replace the C with a P and you have res.
Okay.
Quality
That's-
begets quality.
Good quality balls provided by Restar.
You want to see my balls? Look on the Patreon. They're big and they're juicy. There's some cool artwork on there.
I put a pasta sauce on it.
On my balls?
Yeah.
Get the I don't... Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Hey, aren't you the motherfucker who's fruit flavored? Why aren't there any
Not
tomato
pasta
flavored?
flavoured.
Hey,
Because tomato...
what's the tomato sauce made of?
I don't like tomatoes.
Bet you fucking have a shit in ketchup when you get the first opportunity.
Right.
There's
There's a
no pasta
difference.
gazeers?
There's a difference between
ramen
ketchup
gazeer?
and just tomatoes. Tomatoes by themselves are disgusting.
There's a difference between a pasta sauce and a tomato sauce.
Oh, whatever.
Tomato gazeer?
There's no
Oh, wait,
tomato gazeer.
So wait, there's a difference between tomatoes and ketchup, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's the difference between a taco shell and a Dorito then? Because there's clearly a difference between two of them.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, you're fucking changing your shit, dumbass.
I don't like tomatoes. Riz is such a salesman. Want to see my balls? Head over to my Patreon. Big blue balls await you there. Yeah,
You'll find my big juicy ball.
I got the best balls. They're the best. They're amazing. They're so
Greatest
big.
balls in all of Taifa. My balls are the best.
You'll never see meatballs on a Patreon. They'll scare him.
You've never had any Crimean black tomatoes. I have not, but those sound expensive.
For a second, I thought I just came across some particularly elaborate ruins, but this is just the factory.
My client, Red Star, he's got big balls.
Jesus
My
Christ, look
shape.
at the fucking size of that
I
thing.
am the
What
balls
hell?
man. My balls are delicious. Special
Albert, when he
delivery.
sees Rez's balls.
Wait, what did he say?
Jesus fucking Christ, would you look at the size of that thing?
Where? I want to see these.
Oh, the Cybertruck.
Oh yeah, the Cybertruck is fucking huge. It's like the size of the fucking tank back at base.
My fellow Americans, Red Star. has
Actually,
not
I'm gonna,
came-
when I get a chance, I'm gonna take the Cybertruck over to the tank and see what's bigger.
My fellow Americans.
It takes
Red
fucking
Star has not
batteries as
busted a
well.
nut in 5 minutes. This is a great
Mm.
tragedy. The greatest tragedy to the American people.
I
Yeah,
busted.
UX.
Rez is busted nuts. I busted a nut to Red Star's Patreon.
You accidentally craft the batteries too?
No, I after I crafted it, I was like, I might as well build the rest of it.
Oh,
so-
you're just like, oh, oops, I accidentally built a Cybertruck, might as well invest resources
well,
in it. What an
the
unfortunate
batteries weren't that
coincidence.
expensive.
How would you feel if you got a fucking Discord DM and it was just like the official Donald Trump saying, "I busted it to your Patreon"?
I'd be like, damn, that's really cool, Mr. Trump.
That's
what
really cool,
what
Trump.
What did you think of it?
Thank you, Donald Trump. Very cool for busting a nut to my porn. I think it's the best porn in all of America. That Einder fellow, he's really good at drawing fat titties.
That's really cool. You want some more?
Mr. President, would you like to see my balls? I would love
You know,
to.
it's really fucking funny. Like, how many of these like really really rich, influential people have like secret accounts for shit? Like, fucking Jeff Bezos could be part of Fox's Patreon, and we'd never know.
He posted his wiener on the internet.
Did he?
Yeah,
I
Fox
haven't
did that
gone
the other day.
looking for it,
I mean, Jeff
but
Jeff Bezos' wiener.
apparently the guy was being blackmailed by some people that had somehow obtained a picture of his wiener. So he was like, you know what? I'm not going to pay you. I'm just going to post it myself.
Fair enough.
I can't believe Foxy would do that.
Good.
It's just they get that just stupid visual images like Donald Trump's following your page. It was like, we should collab sometime.
That'd be an interesting.
Donald Trump X Red Star.
So, Mr. Trump, why do you wanna collab with me? I like your porn. It's pretty good.
I like your balls. They're pretty good balls. Best balls.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. That's a really nice thing of you to say.
We'll get some Big Macs if you show me your balls.
You know, can you take the pickle out?
You're wrong.
Wrong, kills me on this spot.
Launch the nukes. Get his ass.
Giant blue alien for presidential hard pounding.
What happens when you mix blue and orange?
I better hear a reference of this tonight. Okay.
Of a Res X Trump. I mean, hey, it's Audience Anarchy, Wet Shave. You can easily get someone to say Res X Trump fanfic.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
I would appreciate if you didn't express my fanfic. What the fuck are you doing on my conveyor, man? Well, I'm chilling out on here, man.
Where's your glass?
You forgot already?
Yes, I did.
It's over there. This motherfucker.
It's fucking busy, okay?
They're all assigned.
Have you considered the Alt key?
The alt key doesn't fucking matter when there's a billion other things on the screen to look at. Like, it might as well not exist. I didn't mean
Point
to...
your eyes.
Fuck, I didn't want to build more oil refineries, I wanted to build more chemical plants.
Oh.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
It's the best fanfic, very cool fanfic, the best fanfic on all of DeviantArt. I'll upload it to my fur affinity.
Oh my god, what would Trump's sauna be? Be a
My
bear.
Trump soda, it would clearly be, you're wrong.
Mr. Trump, your rally was a really good success, but I got a question for you. What would your first sauna be?
It would clearly be a shoe bill.
Because my roar is like a machine gun.
There's nothing more American than machine guns.
A lamp with no power out here.
Maggie.
If there's a Maggie in the chat, please make yourself known.
A shoe bill. Much like the American dollar bill, I represent money.
How was that? Oh, okay.
It's a good thing Maggie's not here. Maggie would beat me in the presidential race. Maggie 2024.
I wish they still let you write in candidates on the ballot.
Like D's nuts.
They stopped after Harambe almost won a couple of states.
And I'm Kanye West.
I don't know why they would stop after Harambe nearly won. That's just they're taking away our free speech.
The freedom to have Harambe run the country.
You do a better job.
That orangutan?
He's not an orangutan.
Wrong.
He's not an orangutan.
You're wrong.
He's a silverback gorilla.
You're a silverback gorilla.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess I shouldn't say almost won. He was one of the leading candidates in a couple of places.
I shouldn't have said almost won. He won.
He did win.
Like, I'm talking got more votes than most of the smaller parties in a couple of states. I miss that.
Oh, it'll be the first time a lot of younger Americans will be able to vote. I hope they vote for someone serious. Harambe! Harambe!
Guys, we gotta take control of our future and make sure that the correct person gets in charge. By the way, I'm voting Harambe.
No fun allowed, I guess.
If you don't vote Harambe, you don't have.
Yeah, there was like a kind of similar situation happened here in the UK with I'm trying to remember what it was. It was an Arctic research vessel, and like it was like I think it was nuclear powered, so it was a big deal.
Are you're talking about Bodie McBodie?
Yeah, yes. And they did a vote for what the boat would be called, and the leading vote was Boaty McBoatface, and I think they didn't go with Boaty McBoatface.
Yeah, they refused to actually name it that. It's like, come on.
It's like, what was the
You
point
can't
of the
let people
vote
have
then?
a little fun.
Oh, wait a second. They named a fucking drone Boaty McBoatface on the boat.
Well, that's just a cop-out. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's
not what we
bullshit.
signed up.
That's bullshit.
That's not what we signed up for.
Then they called the actual boat the RRS, Sir David Attenborough.
I imagine he was probably saying there like, that should have been called Boatface.
This is bullshit.
This is
Boaty McBoatface, and formerly known as Boaty, is the British lead boat in a fleet of free robotic lithium battery-powered autonomous underwater vehicles of the auto-sub long-range class. Launched in 2017.
Boatface rolls off a lot smoother.
Launched in 2017 and carried on board the Polar Scientific Research Vessel, the RRS Sir David Attenborough. She is a focal point of the Polar Explorer program of the UK government. Boaty and her two fleet mates are part of the UK National Marine Equipment owned by the National Oceanography Centre in Southampton. She is classified as an auto-sub long-range autonomous underwater vehicle and will use her onboard sensors to map the movement of deep waters that play a vital role in regulating the Earth's climate. Yeah, bullshit. The full boat should have been Boaty McBoatface. Although Boaty McBoatface was the most popular suggestion in the Name Our Ship poll, the suggestion to use the name for the mothership was not followed.
Like, there was a vote, but they didn't listen.
Yeah. In October 2016, Joe Johnson, Minister for Universities and Science, announced that the ship would be named Sir David Attenborough, who came fourth in the poll. It wasn't even the second.
What's this? Okay, what was second and third?
I don't know. I need to find out. Naming poll. Okay. So the poll was Boaty McBoatface had a lead of 33.16%, Poppy Mai of 10.66%, Henry Worsley had 4.21%, David Attenborough 2.95%, and It's Bloody Cold Here had a 2.85% lead.
Okay. Like the two before David Attenborough. So like, okay, well they didn't sound like a joke answer.
Poppy
It's
Mike
bloody
does not
cold.
have a link. Henry Worsley is a British explorer and British Army officer.
Why would they skip over that? I don't understand.
Let's
It's David
see.
Attenborough.
Because David
Brings
Attenborough is
more
like a worldwide name.
Oh, I guess.
Henry Worsley. Lieutenant Colonel Alistair Edward Henry Worsley. He died in 2016. Was a British explorer and British Army officer. So this was probably around the time he died, so that was probably why they were gonna name him that. Worsley died in 2016 while attempting to complete the first solo and unaided crossing of the Antarctic. He trekked more than 900 miles, 1,450 kilometers, but was forced by exhaustion and ill health to call for help around 200 kilometers from his journey's intended end. He was rescued and flown to a hospital in Punta Arenas, Chile, but had developed peritonitis and died the following day. Damn, imagine being that close to the end. That sucks.
Man, got pretty
Where
far,
was the
though.
ship stationed?
The ship... What, you mean by the ship was built?
Yeah, no, where like boat face? Where was it meant to be stationed?
The Arctic. It was an Arctic
Do you
research
think
vessel.
maybe the reason they didn't go naming it for the guy who died due to an Arctic exploration was because it seemed in bad faith?
I don't think it's bad faith. I think
this
it's...
guy died here. Let's make sure the thing stationed is named.
Nah, I think it would be in his honor. Like, this guy died doing something he really wanted to do. Let's name a research vessel after him. I really like It's Bloody Cold Here as the name.
Yeah, I know, right? And it was that it lost. It's a very British name.
Your voice is lagging a bit.
Thanks, I
They're
know.
lagging a bit.
Am I lagging?
No.
My voice is going into the red.
Maybe you are lagging and I just lag you.
Yeah, I think I am lagging.
It's the mystery.
I miss having plastic.
Oh yeah, that's what I was meant to be doing.
I
Yeah.
noticed the stone in the factory is moving a good deal faster than it was before.
Yeah, I may have disconnected something.
A petition calling for Sir David Attenborough himself to change his name to Sir Boaty McBoatface in the interest of democracy and humour soon received over 3,800 signatures. In response to the poll, the Science and Technology Committee, a select committee of the House of Lords, announced that they were to review the process by which the ship was named. NERC Chief Executive Duncan Wingham and NERC Head of Communications Julia Maddock faced the committee on the 10th of May. James Wilston, an outreach director at Sheffield University, told MPs that he voted for Boaty McBoatface. Despite the controversy, NERC directors felt that their poll was a successful initiative in that it generated a lot of publicity regarding their organisation and research mission along the lay public. Other leading choices in the poll were Poppy Mai, in honour of a toddler with incurable cancer, Henry Worsley, for a British Army officer who died in 2016 while attempting to complete the first solo and unaided crossing of the Antarctic. Spanish internet users from the forum Foro Coches attempted to hijack the poll by promoting the choice Blas de Lezo, a Spanish Navy officer who won the battle of... Okay. Seems like an odd choice. Many of those supporting the choice made comments which referred to Spanish nationalist issues, such as the English defeat of the Spanish Armada. That's not funny. The choice gained over... Okay. It's fucking bullshit that the Boaty McBoatface had the clear lead and they didn't go with it. Nobody expects the Spanish Armada. You ever try and take on the fucking legendary ships in Assassin's Creed 4? Those shits were tough.
Constipation be like.
I didn't play very much a 4, but my dad did, and those ships pissed him off.
They were hard. I a few years ago I reinstalled Black Flag because Black Flag was my favorite Assassin's Creed game out of the few that I actually played, and I actually 100%ed it. I collected everything in every location. In game, I didn't do any of the fucking outside of the anime stuff because that shit was boring.
Was there outside of the Animus stuff in
Yeah,
four?
you could. I think you
There
could leave
was.
the Animus and walk around the office building and do stuff, but it never really mattered.
I have always been in the modern sections of Assassin's Creed kinda suck camp.
Yeah, I love Assassin's Creed 4. I have it on my Switch. So happy it is. It's on the Switch. I didn't know that.
It's news to me.
But yeah, I went through and I got every collectible in every location. I upgraded everything to the max. And the hardest thing in the game were those fucking legendary ships, even with a fully maxed out ship. It's like, just something about those fucking things were impossible.
Okay,
Nah,
call
easy.
out.
Alright. Mr.
Bad of the game.
Mr. Big Balls over here.
Says the guy who promotes his Patreon by talking about his nuts.
It's different.
That's different. I'm hustling. If you want to see big balls, go on Pornhub. Dumbass.
Damn. But no, I haven't been able to complete any of the newer games.
I haven't played a... I think the latest game in the series I played was fucking Black Flag.
Granted,
Odyssey was fun.
I like Odyssey quite a bit. Maybe not as an Assassin's Creed game, but as an RPG in its own right.
Is that the one with, Arden?
No, that's Origins.
I 100% it
Odyssey takes
too.
place in Greece.
Okay. I agree with you, Riz. Those legendary ships were annoying, but our victory over them made us the devil of the Caribbean. Ew.
I'm definitely not biased in that regard.
Why are you building them like that, Riz?
I don't know.
Like, all you need is just to, if you want to get them to exit, just, you know, arm them out. Then they'll go on the other side where the sulfur is. Well, not where the sulfur is, on the opposite side of the sulfur.
Yeah, that would have been a smarter... No,
But
they
they still need to collect.
yeah, they still need petroleum.
Yeah.
I forget how much fucking longer underground pipes are than underground,
It's because the underground belts can be upgraded by, you know, coloring.
If I remember right from what I read before, though, underground pipes are a lot less efficient when it comes to carrying over distance.
I'll carry you over distance.
They're not going
I'd
an
carry you
extreme
over
distance.
first. You're not going an extreme distance. Ooh.
Damn, okay. I can go the distance.
I can blow up.
Sounds just like him.
Sounds just like Heracles. Oh my god.
And there we go. Now we have a lot more plastic and a lot more sulfur.
Yep. Let's hope that it's enough plastic.
Hopefully. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right
Alright.
back.
You guys know that gazeers, they like to build straw nests like birds. That's what
I
they
know,
can.
Rez is off the screen. I sure hope no one starts pelting him with eggs.
Well, well.
Well, well, well. Oh, cheap viewers! Oh no! If only there was something I could do about that. Oh well.
No, I shaved my head this morning, and I don't think those viewers would even bother saying anything about it. They wouldn't even notice.
Yeah, I'm sure chat would compliment your head though, right? Right, chat. You would compliment Helvet's shaved head. Oh,
That doesn't that
my
doesn't look very
shave, no.
complimentary to me.
What shave? No! Also, a SpongeBob movie reference. Based. He's getting the apples. Do, 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 do. I'm off to the supermarket.
I keep hoping one of them will roll in front of the camera, but they don't. These apples suck.
It's a good thing they're not frozen like Brez likes them. Murder.
Just as I prefer it.
Dead.
That was a really fast 500 apples. Or however many apples that is, I forget.
It's 500. The Apple inflation economy has kind of fallen to shambles.
Damn it. You know, I keep clicking the umbrella thinking it's gonna have settings on it or something, and it just shows you a miniature picture that's smaller than the actual building. Umbrella.
Yeah. I like that we have it now. But, like, I also, it just doesn't do anything unless we get struck by the sun.
Which, to be
I'm
fair,
back.
that would have been bad if we actually got hit by the sun.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing. Shut up.
What happened?
Nothing did.
Nothing.
Half expecting resistance to slaveries. Oh, you attacked me.
Most
No.
people do.
What happened? Did something happen?
No.
Why are you saying it so fucking like sheepishly?
Don't fucking worry about it. Everything's fine.
What happened?
Nothing.
I don't believe that.
Well, you should believe it. You're doubting us for no good reason. Thought we were your friends.
Did something get hit by an asteroid?
No, I wish that was that. I wish that happened.
Oh, why? Leave me alone.
Yeah. Kill him.
This is
Kill him for
bullying.
doubting us.
What
his
happened?
friend.
Tell me.
Nothing
Nothing.
happened.
Did nothing? Genuinely, nothing happened.
Yeah,
Nothing
nothing
happened.
What? Then why the fuck are you saying nothing happened so weirdly?
Don't worry about it. Mind your business.
You're saying nothing happened weirdly.
Something happened.
Nothing happened.
I don't believe that.
You see this shit, chat? Yeah, that's what we have to deal with every day.
Sev
You say
happened.
nothing happened, and then it's like,
What did
"Mm,
Sev
it
do?"
happened."
Why are you following me? What happened?
Nothing happened.
I don't believe you.
Chat, he's not gonna believe us at all.
Leave Helmet alone.
I was gonna make something, I forgot what. I think I was gonna make myself some equipment.
My timing is always impeccable.
I think you guys are lying.
Lying
I
about
know what you're
what?
talking about.
I think something happened.
Nothing happened.
Then why did I come back and your guys were like, nothing happened?
Because nothing happened.
This shady as fuck.
And look for a fucking tree.
Does my voice not sound like the kind of person that
Shut
will
the
tell you
fuck up.
truth?
Do I sound like a laddie?
Why are you following me? Am I missing something?
No, no, you're not.
Because nothing happened. He's gonna go through the VOD looking for something, anything, to see what happened, and he's gonna find nothing happened.
Alright. Whatever you say.
Without cookies, he's just a funster.
I'm a funster girl.
In a funster world, life with Helvet. Where's a helmet?
One of the bot stations down here has no power.
I want to make power armor.
Wait, you don't have any?
No. I'm taking...
I've had an extra set of power armor on me for quite a while now.
Give it to me or I'm stealing Civ's circuits.
I will circumcise you!
I'm getting closer to them.
You can fly down here and check on this bot station that has no power. I think it's because the big electric poles don't reach it.
I got power armor now.
You know, I could have just handed you some.
I mean... I guess... May I help you, sir?
Crack.
Crack? Crack. Put crack in their hot dogs.
This is becoming quite the complex.
Indeed.
Are all these accumulators for the umbrella?
Yeah, well, it's like hope.
Well, they're for anything, I imagine.
It's the one thing I can think of that would stand to benefit the most. Because it would probably take all of that.
We need to set up some proper defenses around this thing.
Pollution spreads ever further. And I can only kill so many bugs before I run out of these fancy bullets.
Why are you just standing there, Seb? What's up? What's on your mind? Anime girl.
What the hell was that? I was hoping you'd land in the water.
You got shot.
Look how fucking
Then
fast I am.
you should get in your plane and fly really far away. That'll show him. Hey.
Bro tried it.
You shot me first, to be fair.
Yeah. And how many circuits did you use in order to make something you could have got for free by asking Helvet?
40.
Yeah, out of the most rare one that takes up about 100 to make one.
It's okay.
Fucking piece of shit. I'm trying to give a backlog of these so we can make more resources and just dumping them.
It's fine.
Really not. That shit's very expensive and you just wasted it because you didn't want to wait for Helvet.
We can make more.
I can make more.
We're
You just stand around and
making
consume.
more. I increased. I made our plastic and sulfur. All of the resources that you're building stuff out of came from me. You eat out of my hand, not the other way around.
Wasting frivolously.
This walk is a lot longer without a jetpack.
Yeah.
Okay, the personal batteries lose all of their power if you take them out. Oh, excuse me.
Do you have any more purple crystals yet?
It's a question for Helva, I think.
Yeah, I'm just asking in general.
Nope.
Do we have any more purple crystals yet?
I have not detonated any further crystals, no.
Well, if we get 100, we can make a purple crystal power generator, which makes 10 megawatts.
What's that fueled by?
Itself.
Oh, it's self-sufficient.
Yeah. Currently, all of our electric furnaces are costing us 35 megawatts.
Let me go see about popping one of these over here then.
That was a big explosion. You've angered them.
Yeah, nuclear explosions tend to do that.
But now can you go in and get the crystals without those bots seeing you? No,
You just wait
honestly.
them out, and then they'll die. They have a definitive lifespan.
And there's 37 purple crystals on the floor. But remember, you have to mine it. You can't just pick it up.
Fucking bastards. You know what? It didn't work out.
You know what?
I'm coming.
Oh.
Where's my plane?
They don't look like they're coming towards you, however, so if Rez gets you quick enough, you'll live.
I require extraction.
The construction of Velvet Force 6. And Velvet Force 1-6.
Velvet Force 1-6. Those bots are a lot more dangerous than they look.
Do you think you'd be able to get the
I wouldn't right now.
Okay. How long do those bots last for?
600 seconds.
They're just 10 minutes away.
Oh Jesus, they got a fucking huge range.
Yeah, they do. That's part of why.
Oh. There we go. Thank you. That could have
That
been...
happened because I stole it earlier.
Did you? Is that what happened?
I didn't think this would happen.
I did not foresee a future where I would need my ship would die.
I hate that the regular bots and the bots that kill you look pretty much exactly the same. Did it. So, maybe it's best that we wait those out. Because not even with explosive bullets can I outgun those fucking things.
That's a little worrying, actually.
Yeah, they are incredibly powerful for how weak they look.
No, the iron mines that are fueling the main base are running low.
Well, let's look at the nearest iron deposits that are sustainable. There's a cluster of smaller, but still in the millions worth iron deposits here, here, and here, with another one up there. All of the land around those deposits should be relatively safe. There's more iron here as well. But once I can arm up again, I can always do another flyover to make sure that the terrain is secure.
Yeah.
So those are the largest deposits on the map that are most likely to be safe for some kind of settlement at the current moment. I feel like this is getting to the point where transportation is going to become more and more of a concern.
Yeah, I think so as well.
What do you mean by that?
Well, getting all of the resources back to where it needs to be.
Assuming it doesn't take the long way around, it's going to have to go over a fairly large river to get back to where it needs to go. I think that's a bit further from our starting point than the complex you guys have been building for the main bus over the last couple of streams.
I've moved some of the drills around at the ironworks, so it should be fine for a bit longer.
Probably make plans to expand out that way if you want to tap that iron for the factory, though.
Yeah, probably. There's a 10 million deposit up at the top, but that's fucking miles away and surrounded by bugs. There's a 15 million one even farther away.
That 15 million is so far away, I don't think it would be worth it right now.
No.
But yeah, like the vast majority of the ammunition I had is on me, so the only real loss was the plane.
Yeah, if we want more iron, it looks like going down to that other island is the play there.
Okay, so once I get back in the air for the time being, I'll focus my attention on making sure the land around there is safe, so we can construct something new around those deposits when we're ready.
Yeah. What is our first iron mine actually building, Sev?
A little bit of everything, really.
Like, it's hooked up to your cordial area, it's going up to the first oil factory place. Making
Right, well, we're
sulfur and stuff
primarily
down there.
making at this point, because it's not. Oh, the other buses aren't moving, as it's building us, red tracks.
Right, okay.
Everything else seems to have frozen due to a lack of things.
We've basically stopped making bullets.
Well, yeah, because we're building them in.
Well, we only did that like yesterday, so...
Yeah, and it's a good supply.
Ow. I need to take a drink of my water.
Yeah. And heat shielding can be made.
Is any of the science going into anything yet?
Not yet, because I'm working on getting the orange science. So, because everything that we need requires orange now.
Right.
So this science would do nothing without the orange acting as the additional part.
And you need to automate satellites for that.
Exactly.
So you're gonna have
So I
like a
don't-
launch bit up
Yeah, I'm
at the
gonna have
top
the
here.
launch pad and everything that makes satellites all being conglomerated. Which requires that I have a bunch of heat shielding, which is now being automated here.
You're gonna have more than one satellite going up at a time.
If I can build them fast enough, yes. Otherwise, it'll just be one at a time. Alright, now that the heat shielding's being built, I can use that to make electric furnaces.
So, Helvet, the combat heavy ship doesn't seem to have a machine gun.
It has a tank turret, though.
Yeah, but will that be as good as your hit explosive machine gun rounds?
I haven't had the chance to field test an explosive tank round. Or I would answer that.
Yeah. So, are we able to convert the tank shells we're building here into explosive ones?
I think we had the discussion, and the answer is yes, actually, quite easily.
I would use the tank we already have to do that, but at this point I don't think it's sustainable to go on the offensive at all.
With the tank?
Yeah,
No,
because
the
most of the
tank's gonna get
nests,
shredded.
yeah, most of the nests that we're going up against now, like it's all or nothing. If the tank can't smash whatever it encounters, it's done for. It's too slow.
Yeah. So we need explosive cannon shells now. Which are like, it's the same materials as the fucking non-explosive ones, so all you need to do is change the assemblers.
Ideally, they'll be just as effective, if not more so, because they'll have increased explosive power.
Yeah, so I'll change it to the explosive ones.
But we'll have to see, because the comparison is like green crystal ammunition.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it depends how fast it actually shoots the fucking explosive ones.
If it's anything like the tanks that we've already had, it'll probably be about one round every, like, 2 or 3 seconds.
And that's quite slow.
It is, but they were also a lot stronger per shot.
But yeah, we're making explosive shells now. They're gonna be filling up a box next to the place I should honestly just fucking dismantle at this point. We also need to change the rockets into explosive rockets, which is
I'm pretty sure the only thing you need to change in that is just just to change it, and it works. It's just like the amount of explosives.
No, you need the normal rocket to make an explosive rocket.
All right, well.
It also looks like we've stopped making them because they're out of iron plates.
That's odd.
That's,
It looks like the circuits have filled it up completely.
that's kind of strange on the surface, because there's no shortage of iron plates around here.
Yeah, at some point the circuits have overtaken... Because I assume you want circuits and... Actually, yeah. So there should be iron plates on this as well at some place.
Yeah, I was trying to double up on a thing. Give me a moment. I can fix it in a matter of seconds.
The assembly machine that's supposed to be feeding into the big engines has ceased to receive copper as well.
Right. Are you able to make the explosive rockets as well? Because you need for the explosive rockets you need 2 explosives and a yellow rocket. There's still circuits coming through.
Yeah, just give it a moment.
No, I mean like it's hooked up to the main bus.
Alright, now it's done.
Yeah.
I know how my builds work.
Right, but we need to make the red rockets. So we need to get plastic over here at some place.
No, not really.
No, but we do.
No.
Because
In order to make
Not
the explosive
plastic.
rockets, you just need 2
yeah,
explosives.
2 explosives,
and
not plastic. I was looking at the normal
so
rocket.
if we take a look at what I've got here, I know there's a point I should have where there's... Yeah, right here. Things make a lot more sense when you're the guy building them. And then just go do 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 do. Let's bring them over there. Don't really care if it's not that clean right now. The idea is function over form. You're in the way.
Damn it.
Yeah. Simple as that.
Right, now... Okay, so now we're making explosive rockets and explosive cannon shells.
Alright.
And the only place those explosives are being taken from is from the cliff explosives, which we don't use too much anyway, so it's not like it's being wasted.
Let me see if I can retrace what's going on over here so I can spot exactly where the loop stops.
Alright, now that war bonds have been focused on again, I'm going to go back to focusing on increasing the science.
War is good.
Yeah, I think you should stop asking me to build more warship.
I mean, we kind of need it.
You kind of need it. I want to keep this shit PG-13. War is your dream, Rez, not
I mean,
mine.
helmets kind of save us a lot of hassle.
War is your dream, Rez, not mine.
Yeah, war in the bedroom.
Oh, okay. I don't know where specifically the copper wire is supposed to be coming from.
Right, that's electric furnace is automated now.
The small electric motor assembly machine that feeds into the big electric motor isn't receiving any.
I need to automate speed modules, which is going to require oil.
Oily.
Yep. Because I need solid fuel
Sev's
and
big cheeks oiled up.
they're larger than yours.
Damn.
Only because you're the size of a universe.
A.
It's cheating. It's like, it's not fair.
You're a bit bigger than a universe.
Alright, I think we're gonna call the stream there when we get to 100% on the flying combat heavy ship.
Zem.
Did I hear that correctly? Zev's cheeks are oiled up? Yeah, he's got them oiled up. He's got a little bottle next to his desk, and it's like, whenever it gets dry, he just like pours them on there.
I don't get dry.
Constant state of oiled up.
The wife likes it. Really?
Right, thinking the stream resume still never cease to amaze us. Yeah, we're not ending just yet. We're gonna end in a bit when this bar at the top here gets 100. Oh, the night vision's all green.
That's how night vision typically
Yeah,
looks.
but I don't like it.
Wait, why is yours green?
It puts a fucking filter on everything.
That's weird. Mine doesn't.
I've got the surgically enhanced cat eyes version.
Apparently. Well, I guess I'm staying in darkness. Just sing advanced so I don't forget like the other few times before, bro dipping his ass in oil. Yeah. Oh.
Alright. Now, which one makes solid fuel? I need to make a light oil. Light oil. A oil refiner. So I need glass. Thankfully, I'm already making that.
Bro talking to himself.
Yeah.
Putting some lights down so we can see a bit better. And the lights turn off immediately after I see them.
Loser.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the Cybertruck over to the fucking tank to see what's bigger. I remember when this fucking gate was the farthest we dared to even fucking venture out.
Ah. I believe I have successfully troubleshot our motor problem.
By shooting it.
The assembly line that eventually ends in the big electric motor has ceased to receive any copper plating from the source.
No, but look at me, and see the fucking difference in size.
That's stupid.
The Cybertruck is it was just about the same size as the fucking tank.
Yeah, the atomic tank.
Yeah, the reason why things have stopped there is the core has some water in it, so it can't drain properly. Because it can't
What?
drain out because it can't drain out the water, it can't function.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so someone has to drain it automatically. And it's automatically manual.
Wait, drain the water.
Yep.
So just any of these storage tanks full of water.
Yeah, any of the storage tanks that are full of water, if they get drained,
Why is it so big?
So, like, this one right here, emptying this out should do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just anyone that has water in it, if you empty it, like if you click it and press the trash button, yeah, they'll start producing again.
Huh?
But then it fills up really fast.
Yeah, it's because it's
That's...
splitting it with other ones. You have to clear out all the other ones in the area to get the other ones to activate too.
I have to flush all of this?
Yeah. It's a function that I had to do when I was working on the drill.
There must be like a way to get rid of the water you don't want. Like, I saw there was a mod that I didn't think we would need, but when I was building the gigafuel thing, I kind of would have liked to have it. Was a tower with a flame at the top. I don't know what they're called, but when they burn off the gases in like a refinery. How much even? What does it even take to build the heavy combat ship? I guess we'll find out. But hopefully things after that won't take as long to fucking research. We've been researching this thing for like 3 streams. The ultimate in aerial superiority comes with a tank cannon, a homing missile launcher, and a huge equipment grid. And that's the end of that research line. Have you still been sending satellites up as we do
No, not this
this?
stream, no.
How are you getting the orange science then?
Believe it or not, we're not struggling with the orange. It was the blue. Like if you look over at the Science Nexus now, there's still things making orange science. We've had a backlog of orange for ages now. It was just the blue science wasn't being made fast enough because of speed modules.
Right, okay.
The water is just a byproduct of the pulverizers.
Yep.
It's like cracking open an ancient geode and there's like water in it.
Well, yeah. How they function is the one on the starter planet. I'm assuming it's just every starter planet will produce a small bit of every single ore.
Yeah, 'cause I think you guys mentioned that the others have cores that are more bent in one direction, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're not making big old motors anymore because we're not making copper cables.
Yeah, because that I followed the belts all the way to see why it stopped, and it begins here.
Yeah, it was purely because there's too much water.
So what, the
Remove the
copper
water,
cables are
these-
gonna float back in here?
Yeah,
Why? Because of the water?
because the water stops. Because it'll make excess water. The pulverizers can't remove the water, so as such, it can't put anything else out until the water's removed.
Yeah, it's purely because the drill has been idle, waiting for more space in the pulverizers.
Right.
The unfortunate thing is, you may have to go take some copper and
Nope.
put it in the third chip. There we go.
Let's see what this is gonna cost to build. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
With a price tag like that, it better be fucking worth it.
I mean, only one way to find out.
I will say the blue chips won't be necessary. I stole plenty, well, not plenty, but I stole some of those from the bases up like down west, and I have enough to make. I have enough of those for two
But
of
we don't
those
have enough
planes.
Stole that from
motors.
somewhere else.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, my recommendation. Give it a moment.
Yeah, we'll be here for ages, waiting for the motors to start up again. Like, I don't even see any, Well, there's the copper wire.
Yeah, it's coming out. It's just coming very slowly. Because it used to be just 5 lonely pieces of uranium being spun around, being spun around the storehouse area with nowhere to go.
There's a lot of conveyor belts that just lead to nowhere here. Are you sure the copper wire is still hooked up to the motors?
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah, I followed it all the way back to the assembly
This-
machines to the right of this.
This chest here, the one that I'm currently circling around, is the one which fuels it.
It might take a minute to read, but there's definitely a connected conveyor belt. It's not a connection issue, it's a supply problem.
No.
Yeah, the chest I'm standing next to is the one where everything was kept in. It was empty, it needed to be refilled. Which will take a long time to get it refilled, so I just done it manually.
Yeah, so it's
I know. I know every inch of this area. I know what feeds into what.
Yeah, there we go. There's
It's-
copper wire going into the motors now.
yeah, it's slowly feeding more ore into the assembly machines again.
Well, I was hoping we could test that to the stream, but I don't think we're going to get a chance to.
Yeah, a little bit of water has prevented that from being a viable option.
Apparently. But yeah, I said we were going to end the stream when that got research, and after like 5 streams that finally got done, and we're already 35% the way to this new research, so goddamn. Why that fucking thing took so long to build, I don't know.
Because it felt like it.
Well, the delivery cannon is like miles cheaper than that was.
Yeah, then we got turrets too, which I'm actually quite excited for. But yeah, we are gonna call the stream there. Let's see if there's anyone live for us to raid.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be making a shit ton of science and a lot more soon. Because once I've got all of that science stuff built up there, I'll be building a massive science nexus for it. I have the design in mind already. I just need all the ingredients.
Depending on how effective the tank cannon on that gunship is, there's a part of me.
So Shave says the rev's about to start. We
Rev's
can, like,
about to start?
Yeah, we can delay until he's on.
As long as he's not taking half an hour.
Like, oh, let me just get a stretch here now. Depending on how effective that tank cannon is with explosive rounds, there's a part of me that just wants to fucking flatten that whole base area and just take the crystal and be done with it.
Thinking of which, you'll probably want to remove the arm that feeds into making more robots until you have enough big motors, by the way.
Which one is that? The left one or the right one?
The one that feeds out.
The left one's the one that feeds out.
But that goes into the big electric motors.
No, this one. The one where I'm standing, the one that was here.
Yeah, the one that's on the left.
Yeah, because this one feeds into the storehouse to store the big electric motors, and then the one that was here where I am took them back out to start on the bot pieces.
He's already 45 minutes late. Oh, okay.
I want to hurry up.
Get his ass in here. I'm gonna have to blow him up.
It's stupid, now that I'm seeing the factory running again, just how much production was just sitting idle doing nothing because of a water backup.
Yeah, it's quite sad.
4-year-old carries.
Like this whole section right here of inserters was sitting completely still, and this feeds into so much of the factory. Beautiful.
If Rev isn't streaming in 5 minutes, I'm gonna fucking shit on him.
He's gonna blow up his prostate.
Be like, oh, I sure wish I could have sent those viewers to you, Rev, but it took too long.
All these viewers who are probably just gonna walk in there anyway. Let's. I'm down here to get pipes, but I have to clear my.
You're there to get piped?
You know I'm.
Damn.
Sev wants to get piped.
I'll end your existence.
Fucking try it.
Fortnite, and do a fucking Fortnite dance on you.
The ore is flowing now. It's so beautiful.
Oh, Sev getting piped. Patented piping.
Full family rescue. For butt fucking. Yes. Yes, you call it butt fucking, despite the fact it's obviously sake.
Fuck off.
Right.
That's probably one thing you'll never see on the Patreon is Rez getting piped by Sev because you'll kill me.
Yeah. Quite quickly.
I mean, maybe we will get to fucking try out this ship if
I wouldn't
takes
count
much
on it.
longer. No.
Maybe we'll all get to pipe 7 if Riff keeps taking too long.
Even with a consistent stream of resources, the assembly of big electric motors is not fast.
No. We've already got the fucking delivery cannon. And we're gonna fucking shoot people into space before we build a rocket. How much is the delivery cannon anyway?
I don't know.
Not as expensive as I was expecting.
Fucking shooting Rez to another planet to build a sister factory, just fucking launch resources back and forth with no spaceships.
Honestly, that's what we're gonna have to do because I'm not fucking starting from the beginning on a new planet. But like, how many delivery cannons are you gonna fucking need to keep everything, like, sufficient? My headset is screaming at me for charge.
I mean, I would like to think, I don't know what the capacity of delivery cans would be, but I would like to think with enough of them, integration would actually be pretty straightforward.
I mean, hopefully.
But, you know, that's assuming that just firing supplies through fucking space is easy. And that doesn't sound like something that's simple.
Delivery cannon chest. An armored chest designed to safely catch high-velocity falling resources. It requires inventory space to safely catch for deliveries. It's got a storage size of 40. Does that mean you can shoot 40 separate things out of the cannon at once?
I think it's more you can shoot one big cluster at once. Like, you know, shooting a shipping crate at it.
Well, that's probably worth finding out more about than the ship at the moment, so...
I mean, I haven't launched any of you into space yet, so...
Give me a sec. I think I fly faster than the plane right now.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If the stream ends while I'm gone, I'm just gonna... Bye! If I'm back, I'm back. I'll be back. Ugh.
He was
Okay.
never seen again.
You might be faster than the plane in your jetpack, but you're definitely not as heavily armed as a gunship.
Well, no. But that was kind of obvious. Where is Sev making concrete here? Going fast as fuck, boy? Yeah. He's making concrete somewhere in here. Yes, I am. It's in the earlier bits of the pools. Is that it there? Yeah, it's it there.
I mean, hell, at this rate, it might be safer to colonize a new planet than to keep expanding the factory here.
Delivery cannon. Oh.
What?
You have to okay, wait, what? Delivery cannon capsule?
It has to be contained in a shell.
That means you can only send one resource at a time.
Then you've got to have the capsules to hold it.
It looks like it's only 100 of a resource at a time as well. Oh no, it's different for everything. But you can only send select things. Hmm. Delivery cannon, space elevator capsule. You can make space elevators?
Sounds nice.
That would save out on rockets. No. Well, that's for next time to look at. Rev is still not live, so we're gonna go and raid Masters, who is doing a birthday stream. And 41 minutes until the sun shoots itself.
Ooh.
No, alright guys, thanks everyone for watching and hanging out with us. We actually made some good progress today. We built we expanded on the resources, completely redid our software and plastic factory. Sev got more science done, and we researched something that's taken us ages to fucking research. So yeah, that was good. Good progress today. Okay. Hope everyone has a good rest of their evenings, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.